What's good, everybody? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. You know, I want to use, Anthony Brian Logan is a YouTube buddy of mine. We haven't did a show in a long time, but I really like his work, right? And I like his word that he uses in his presentations. He's the only one that I ever heard calling situations a kerfuffle. And that is exactly what this Quavo and Saweetie thing is. It's a kerfuffle. It's a real situation. It's really problematic, okay? It's a commotion, it's really a situation that deals with the black woman and black male paradigm that we're not ready to have. We're going to have it now. Okay? And a lot of times African Americans believe that when you have money, when you have fame, and when you have these situations, everything is going to be okay. But when those two groups do not know how to respect each other, do not know how to communicate, you're going to have these kind of problems, all right? Quavo's no different. And he has a new song called, this new song is dealing with the fact that he repoed the Bentley. All right? Now, you guys were coming for me when I dropped the news video that he repoed it, and they were saying that he didn't repo it. Well, now he's saying that he did repo it, actually, okay? He had got his girlfriend a fully customized new Bentley. And when she wanted to break up, he took it back. And he actually says it, she's slimy, she's sneaky, I'm taking back that Bentley. Right? F them hoes, now I'm acting stingy. Let me deal with that in some black men out there who think like this. One thing I don't have a respect for is for guys that once they buy somebody something, it don't work out, all of a sudden you want it back. Okay? If she was so now since she broke up with you, she's a hoe and she's all of this and all that. Well, wasn't she that when she was dealing with you? Wasn't she that when she was dealing with you? Now she ain't dealing with you no more. You want it back. Number one, why would you buy her a Bentley in the first place? Why? And see, this is the problem with a lot of guys and their insecurities, man. Like, seriously, if you bought her something, let her keep it. Because it's not her fault that you gave it to her. It's your fault that you gave it to her. I'm going to use myself, for example. I was dating a woman, really crazy about her. Bought the lady an iPhone. Okay? Within 1 month, she was using my iPhone that I bought her to get with another guy. Broke up with me on the same iPhone that I bought her. And to make it worse, got pregnant by a dude, and then he bought her another iPhone. Probably sold the iPhone that I got her and taken his nigga phone. Right? Here's what's so funny about it. When she leaves him, which she will one day, I'm pretty sure, she gonna take his shit. But I can't be mad at her. I bought it for her. For me, I'm man enough to say, keep it. You not gonna get nothing from me no more. See, situation is, you don't buy something for somebody that you don't want them to have. Like, for example, a Bentley. Come on, bro. Was she Bentley material? Now she not Bentley material. Now you want it back. Why give it to her? But see, this is how A man who hasn't grown up with a father, this is how he puts together things. I'm gonna give a woman something that has already shown, we've seen this. She didn't try to hit you before. So the woman don't respect you, even though you got money. It's the fact that maybe the sex is good. Maybe you getting clout because you with her. You don't have nothing in common with the lady. You know, the lady's trying to put your business out there. The lady brings out the worst in you, but you reward her with a Bentley. Now you want to go back and diss her after the fact. Look, man, let me tell you something. There have been situations where a lady, I have bought her, and I'm not ashamed to say it, TV, let me see, I did so much tricking. Bought her a TV, microwave, refrigerator, stove, okay? And she took that once I got done dealing with her, and then her and the guy moved in together in another apartment with the shit I bought. You know what my reaction was? Cool, and I ain't got Bentley money, but I don't want it back. Obviously, when I gave it to you, it was for you to have. It wasn't for me to take it back because you ain't dealing with me no more. And this is where guys get it wrong. You know, stop giving them anything if they're not worth it. Okay? Because it makes you look weak. If they're not worth it, don't give them nothing to begin with. And most of you guys understand, if you listen to my channel, you know that one of the worst investments you can make early on is in a check. If you want to go broke, you want to lose your money fast, give it to women. If you want to be miserable and not have nothing, give it to women. If you want to be depressed and lonely and upset all the time and not have anything for yourself, all that you need to do is give your money to women. Okay? You'll never get anything monetarily back that you give women. You can only give them what you intend on losing and don't need. The only time you're going to gain something giving money to women is, number one, you're the pimping, or number two, you have some kind of game where women are giving you money for said services. But the average guy out there, unless you are in business with a woman, you're not going to get anything from that. It's financial jail. Okay? You're much more happier giving money to yourself. You're much more happier spending money on yourself. You're much more happier investing in yourself. You're more likely to get a higher quality of women when you have assets and things that are infrastructure for you and her to enjoy, or you to enjoy, things like that. So buying a woman a Bentley is a bad business decision. But it's not her fault. Why trash her now? You know? You wasn't trashing her 3 months ago when she wanted to be with you. Now she wanted to break up with you. Now all of a sudden she's a hoe. And a lot of black men got to get out of that. If she was a hoe, in your opinion, afterwards, then she was that when you were with her. So then you still bought it for her. Let her keep it. If that's the case. Like, some guys are just so immature. Learn from your mistakes. You can get the money back, you know, and do it again. I'll never buy another chick a TV or an iPhone. Now, I might buy one of them cheap Androids, but an iPhone, no. You know, my money can go long with an iPhone. I'm not buying them nothing like that. But I learned my mistake, because those chicks are gonna use those things to talk to other guys on it. If you buy her a Bentley, she's gonna be driving that Bentley around with other niggas in the car. You have to understand it's gonna happen. So then when it happens, you're mad. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again. Another episode of The Celebrity Jump. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe with the bell. Check out the first company at the top. Check out the black Men at Perf t-shirts. And as you know, the buffoonery remains an all-time high.